Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to learn about computer networking. In this modern era of technology, we find different types of network in almost every field of our lives, whether it's education, research, medical, or entertainment. Not only these, our lives are also influenced by it. To understand about computer network, we need to understand what network means. So if you see, network word is made up of two words, that is net and work. When different type of people or things come together, communicate with one another, share and exchange their ideas, then it is a network. Just like friends, when they come together, it is a network. When family members come together, it is a network. Similarly, when computers are connected together, it is called as computer network. So let's learn more about it.
Computer network. Computer network is an interconnection of computers and other devices through cables and other communication links or transmission media. Cable TV connections at our place, e-reservations, ATM are all common examples of networking in our daily lives. Now question arises, how many computers can be there in a network? Computer network can be of any size up to millions of computers, but it is necessary that it should have minimum 2 computers with some other networking devices. Another important thing is that in a network, to share and exchange information, it should mainly have a server.
Computer network has many advantages. Some of them are sharing information, sharing resources, its cost effectiveness, and above all, security of data and information. So let's learn more about it.
Sharing information. We know that networking is all about information. Every field runs on information. Only type of information changes. So, in network, it's very easy for one user to share data and information with other user in a network. As information is available instantly, work efficiency increases. Even communication is more effective and faster through email, video conferencing, instant messaging, etc. Now, sharing of resources. All the hardware equipments or devices which are connected in network like printer, scanner, modem, hard disk, etc. can be easily shared. There is no need to have a separate device for individual users. Not only hardware devices, but also software can be installed on main computer, that is server, and can be shared with other computers. Next is, networking is very cost effective. As resources are shared, it reduces the cost of buying them separately for each user, and thus it brings down the expenses of buying additional hardware. As softwares are also installed in central server, there is no need to buy license for every machine, which in turn reduces its cost. For security of data and information, there are security programs or softwares inbuilt which keeps track of all the users, and data security is handled so effectively that it does not allow any unauthorized user to access the information or data stored in computer.
As you know that a coin has two sides. Similarly, computer networking also has advantages and disadvantages. Its main disadvantages are that it needs an efficient staff to run the network, its cost, viruses and data security, and its dependency on central server. So let's learn in detail.
As the computer systems are complex and efficient staff with technical consistency is required, who can not only connect, configure, and run the network but also manage it. Server is the main computer in the network, as all the computers are connected to it. So, if the central server fails, then complete network stops working, which may cause havoc. Also, for any decision-making task, all the other computers or the client computers are always dependent on server computer. Installing a computer network can be a bit expensive based on type and size of network, as it would require cables, softwares, and other hardware devices. Also, if network is not managed properly, then again it may require additional services and thus productivity may fail. In network, there are chances that viruses may spread easily, maybe intentionally or unintentionally. And if viruses or malware gets installed on server, then all the clients or users also may get infected. And last but not the least, computers in network can be easily hacked by known user or stranger. And there may be chances of theft of confidential data by this unauthorized access.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next videos. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe.